Let's take a look at the Dreamlight Valley developer update for Mysteries of Skull Rock. I'm very excited for this.
Hey Valley Villagers, today we're back with another developer update, but this time we're shaking it up with sneak peeks of what the rest of 2025 holds in addition to our next free update. Joining me today is a familiar face, our creative director, Josh.
Hey everybody, I'm delighted to be here. Reflecting on 2025, 2 updates have brought 4 new free characters and 2 realms, back to back, which was a first for the team. It's been amazing seeing how players have interacted with each update, from their first selfies with a new villager to beautiful fan art.
To memes and tips and tricks. Not to mention the Dream Snaps entries, many leaving our team members saying, how did they do that?
Yeah.
And our team is also passionate about making sure the Valley evolves with our players by using your feedback to improve. So it's been incredible seeing the reception of the quality of life updates released since our last showcase. From floating islands, search bars in the cooking menu, to the more recently released Uncrafting Station.
Speaking of sourcing our community's feedback, I'm excited to announce the launch of a new activity taking place now on our website. We want to create a companion alongside players, relying on your votes to fuel the final design. Scan the QR code on screen now and vote on which direction you want to see this companion go. And don't forget to check back every other day to make a new selection.
I'm really hoping folks make a rock star dragon with a little top hat.
Honestly, I'm just excited to see whatever they come up with. Speaking of rocks, however, I know our longtime players will be thrilled to discover what awaits them in our next free update, Mysteries of Skull Rock, arriving very soon.
Oh my god, he looks so good!
Last roadmap, we're finally uncovering the secret behind what, or should I say who, is inside Skull Rock.
And since it was teased at the ending of the Forgotten Saga, players have long since wondered what was going on with this iconic Dazzle Beach feature.
I've enjoyed reading theories about what they might find inside.
It's Captain Hook, isn't it?
They got it right. But this update doesn't begin with finding a new character. It starts by continuing the story of an old friend.
And let me guess, glowing eyes, same hair and face as my avatar, but penchant for purple?
You got it.
Oh,
in Mysteries
not
of Skull
Forgotten
Rock,
Land.
you'll finally be able to integrate the Forgotten into the Valley as a true villager, unlocking the ability to hang out, friendship items, and even give them a name. Rekindling your friendship will help to jog the Forgotten's memories about who resides inside Skull Rock.
Okay, that's not bad. I like that.
This rock's resident is none other than the carefree boy who loves to fly, Peter Pan.
Oh, he looks so good.
So how can players expect to interact with Peter?
Like other villagers, players will be able to bring him to their valleys.
I like
and
his
he'll arrive with
house.
his own friendship gifts and quests. You'll even have a chance to help Peter start a new crew of Lost Boys in the valley.
And
Cute.
I'm sure we've also grown up a little bit since the last time we met with Peter, right?
Of course, players will need to convince him they're the friend he remembers and not a treacherous pirate, or
I like
even
that.
worse, a boring adult.
And if I'm a cool adult who loves pirate-inspired fashion?
I'm sure he can look past that. Speaking of, though, care to share more on the next star path?
You bet. Arriving
let's
with
go.
Mysteries of Skull Rock is the Adventures in Neverland Star Path, with swashbuckling styles, magical mermaid cosmetics, and unique decks. Look at a loss for a happy thought when they collect and play with all of the rewards.
Look at those
The new signature
items.
bundle also arrives this season, introducing
Yay!
Max as an animal companion. Arriving with themed furniture, he'll also
We
assist
finally
in
got
all
a dog
your
in Dreamlight
treasure hunting
Valley!
endeavors, with the ability to dig up nearby holes.
But friendship is truly the greatest treasure, though. Right?
What?
And in this update, we're introducing friendship levels for your companions. Just like your villagers, spending time and interacting with them will level them up, granting you
No
more rewards.
way.
These changes will apply to all companions, and for those that don't have predetermined names like Max, Hey Hey, and Pua, you'll be able to rename them.
You
I'll be
can
naming
name your
one of my feathered
companions?
after a grumpy but highly educated owl. How about you?
Funny enough, there's a purple dragon in the storybook veil that I'll be naming based off of a witch who's a fan of that color.
Oh, part 2 storybook
Speaking of
veil,
the
let's
Storybook Veil,
go.
Players are also waiting to find out what's next for owners of Disney Dreamlight Valley, the Storybook Veil expansion pass.
And they won't have to wait long. The Unwritten Realms, Part 2 of the Storybook Veil, arrives shortly after Mysteries of Skull Rock's release.
And what can players expect out of that final part?
I don't want to spoil all the tales they'll uncover in the pages of the Lore Keeper, but I can confirm that the finale packs some big surprises. Of course, it also comes with new villagers to interact with and bring back to the valley, including Maleficent from Disney's Sleeping Beauty, who players got to meet towards the end of Part 1.
And who
So
else?
villagers, plural, Who else is arriving?
From Disney's Sleeping Beauty, Aurora makes her debut. She'll play a key role in stopping the calamity of the Never
Oh my
After,
god,
but
we're
players
getting
need to
Aurora.
first traverse the mysterious unwritten realms.
Well, I'm definitely hoping for a
Oh
happily
my
ever
God.
after. And for those players hoping for more stories to reorder, you're in luck. Part 2 of the Storybook Vale expansion pass brings not only new puzzling tales to reorder with the Lore Keeper for unique rewards, but new colors of snippets to capture.
I've been
Ooh,
just itching
I
to
like
swing
it.
my royal net at them.
And you can soon. I'm delighted to share that the Unwritten Realms arrives on July 9th. And if you have yet to dive in, the Storybook Vale expansion pass and the Storybook Vale bundle are currently on sale for a limited time.
That's awesome.
Seems like we've exhausted everything from our last roadmap, right?
Good thing I brought a new one. There's
Yay!
plenty of magic in store for the rest of 2025. Late in the summer, you'll get in touch with your emotions. In the
What?
fall, you'll return to a beloved realm to help solve a magical mystery with an enchanting new duo. And
Okay, I
in
don't know who that
Starbucks,
is.
We'll be conjuring up thrilling rewards, perfect for the season too. And the end of our year will bring one more villager that we think will be a dream come true for players, alongside
Cinderella.
more exciting surprises.
We're getting
Our
Cinderella.
players can't wait to find out which villagers they can hang out with next.
I don't know the
But
middle
Any
one.
other cool features you can tell us about?
The back half of 2025 is sure to bring more highly requested quality of life improvements to multiplayer and our core features. But we've already dropped some pretty big spoilers in this developer update. We've got to leave you some surprises.
But we can't wait to unveil it all in our 2025 showcase later this year.
Yay!
Oh, Josh, so about that thing that you mentioned in last year's Valley Vignette blog,
Right, I'm happy to share that cross-save is arriving for PlayStation users alongside Mysteries of Skull Rock. We can't wait to
Nice.
deliver this long-awaited feature.
thanks for joining us today, and look forward to diving into Mysteries of Skull Rock on June 18th, and later the finale of Disney Dreamlight Valley, the Storybook Vale expansion pass, when it launches on July 9th.
Okay, I like that they've made it so that the first free update launches on June 18th rather than having both the Storybook Vale DLC combined with the update, because they did that at one point with Eternity Isle where we had an update and we had like part 2 of Eternity Isle, and it was very overwhelming and there was just too much to do. So I like that they're kind of, you know, separating the updates a bit more, so I do have time to do this stuff with the update and everything. I will still try and complete Storybook Vale. I think I'm going to play a bit more today after the convoy if I can. And yes, but I'm very excited. Holy crap.
See you in the valley.
and the Vale.
Ah! Right, so I want to quickly go through it actually, because that was a lot to unpack. So the first thing we're getting, obviously they mentioned that we can vote for the next community companion, which is interesting. What we really want to see is, look at this. So we've got Peter Pan. He is looking absolutely amazing. Looks like we're going to get like this companion in the Star Path, I think. And then we've got this gorgeous like Little Mermaid, like ocean type theme thing. So I think the Star Path is a mixture of Peter Pan, maybe like Peter Pan, maybe some pirate stuff mixed with a little bit of like Little Mermaid slash like ocean, like mermaid stuff, if that makes sense. It looks amazing. And then what else are we getting? So obviously we inside Skull Rock, it looks like this. You can see all this, and this is looking cool. This is like a little quest area, I think. And then we have the Return of the Forgotten, which at first I was like, oh, really? Can't be asked. But to be fair, I like why they've done that, because if you think about the Forgotten, the clues in the name, they've kind of been forgotten about. We completed the quest with the main valley, and now the Forgotten, we don't even speak about the Forgotten anymore. But we can now hang out with the Forgotten. We can now rename them if we really want to. I did see in that area though, when they went into that room, that table looks new. I've never seen that before. Also, this rug looks new. Or it might just be me. I don't know. I've never gotten that before. So yeah, they can do that. This is Peter Pan's house. I kind of had a feeling feeling it would be kind of inspired by the Lost Boys area. I thought he was going to be in, like, living in Skull Rock, but I guess not. That's just where we go get him, I think. And then we've got these really cute friendship rewards. He's got like this little 10 and this little bed. I love it. And what else? Obviously, that's a spoiler for a quest. And I like that we actually have to convince Peter Pan that we are still the same person. We're just older. I don't know what this icon means. You can't actually see it. So there's this icon right here with a question mark, and I'm not sure what that means, but I'm interested in finding that out, honestly. So we've got obviously the star path. This, oh my god. This I'm gonna need to save my money for. So it looks like we're getting a skin. The only thing I'm disappointed about is that we're still getting skins for the Mickey and Friends characters. I really wish they were giving us different skins for like other Disney characters other than Mickey and Friends. I feel like we're always getting stuff for Mickey and Friends, which kind of sucks. But we're getting some like pirate themed stuff. I do like the skin of Goofy, I can't lie. We're getting like this little pirate monkey companion, and then a ton of stuff related to like, I guess, Ariel or just like mermaids in general. Unfortunately, I wouldn't even know where to put this stuff. Maybe I need to make a whole area for Ariel now. But the thing is, my Dazzle Beach is completely decorated, so I don't even know where I'd start. But we'll have to figure it out. But yeah, this is looking amazing. That looks interactable. And then what else? We've got Sea Farming Sheepdog Max Bundle. Now, it does look like you get a few items. I don't know how I feel about the price because it looks like you don't get a lot. So they're obviously making us buy it, like pay money to get, you know, Max in game, which is, you know, Prince Eric's dog. So we get this, we get Max's boathouse, we get a fireplace. I'm assuming we get a side table and all this stuff in the picture. I'm not entirely sure. And then I saw something. Yeah, here we go. Here's a little sneak peek. So it says featured Neverland River Kit, a Casita wool set. So we are getting some new premium shop items, thank God. Okay, so you do get a fair bit, so it's not completely bad. Plus the interaction with the actual dog is amazing. And he can dig stuff up for you. So he's not just any old companion. You can actually have him do stuff alongside you. That's amazing. Companions are now able to level up and help you with things around the valley and stuff, which is amazing. You can now name your companions, which is such a cute little add-on thing. What else we got? And then of course we've got part 2 of the Storybook Vale expansion. We've got the Unwritten Realms for 2025, and that's going to be in July 9th, I think it was. So yeah, obviously we know we're getting Maleficent, and we are also getting Princess Aurora, and they are giving us her little cottage, and it's like attached to a tree, like the fairy cottage. That is so cute. I love a little interaction. I hope we eventually get a skin that showcases her blue dress, or even gives us like the dress in the movie where it's like it's pink and then there's a splash of blue and then it like blends into like a lovely purple color. I really hope that's the case. So yeah, we'll need to do some more quests and stuff. That's looking really good. We get even more puzzles and stuff to get some unique rewards, which I'm liking. New snippets as well, different colored snippets. So that launches July 9th, which I am very much looking forward to. It looks like that Storybook Vale is currently on sale at the moment, so if you were looking for an excuse to get Storybook Vale, the DLC, I think it would be best to get it now, or at least while the sale's on. And then the roadmap for the rest of 2025 is very interesting. So summer 2025, get in touch with your emotions. This obviously is a nod towards Inside Out, which I'm very excited for. Autumn 2025, return to an enchanting realm. Now this one I'm kind of stuck on. I'm maybe thinking Atlantis, but I'm not sure. Winter 2025, however, very excited for this. We are finally getting Cinderella. We've got Fairy Godmother. Finally getting Cinderella. Actually can't wait for that. And is that it? Is that all we're getting? think they mentioned something else. Oh, they're releasing a 2025 showcase near the end of the year. Also, I think there was mention of crossplay. I can't remember. Go back. I thought we already had crossplay.
Right. I'm happy to share that cross-save is arriving for PlayStation users alongside Mysteries of Skull Rock.
Okay, so for PlayStation users, so we could crossplay with Xbox and PC, but not PlayStation, I think. Okay, so that was the entire developer update. I am frigging crying, vomiting, pissing, shitting. I'm so fucking excited. I can't wait. I can't wait. It's going to be so good. I'm really excited, and this just makes me want to carry on playing Dreamlight Valley, honestly.
I love a strawberry side on the side